The church sex abuse scandal is erupting in Europe. Now the Pope's brother facing his own accusations. Pope Benedict did not refer to the scandal yesterday during his traditional blessing, but the scandal's growing. 170 former students from Catholic schools in the Pope's native Germany claim physical and sexual abuse, including a boys' choir once led by the Pope's brother. It comes while the Pope is preparing a letter for Irish Catholics in response to the decades of systematic abuse in church-run schools, orphanages, and other institutions. Joining me now is Becky Ianni of SNAP, the survivors network of those abused by priests. What's your reaction to the latest news coming to us from Europe about how close to home, how close to the Vatican some of these newest allegations hit?
I think that we're hearing a lot of conflicting information that's coming, and I think the thing that we want to emphasize is all of this is showing us, these dozens and dozens of victims that are coming forward across Europe, that the need for government investigations, secular investigations into these child sex crimes.
I know that you have staged protests in the past, but over the weekend, 30 cities were hosted to these protests. Do you think that the Pope in this case is doing enough?
No, we don't. We feel like there are still dozens and dozens of victims coming forward. We feel like there are still bishops doing what they shouldn't be doing. Just in the fall, there was a convicted priest in New Jersey who was allowed to be chaplain of a hospital after he was convicted of a child crime. So we're seeing it's an ongoing thing, and we don't feel like the church can police themselves.
But Archbishop Rino Fisichella told an Italian newspaper that the Pope actually was implementing a zero tolerance policy in this case. Isn't that what you're hoping for?
Well, we've had, in the 2002 charter, there was supposed to be a zero tolerance. But implementing it and saying it, the actuality is there's going to be accountability. What's going to happen when someone breaks that? We haven't seen bishops sanctioned. Yeah. So unless something happens that's going to, they actually do something, the words are meaningless, and I really still think the government needs to take over.
Becky, thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.